Hello students, your NEET UG 2025 applications are open. It is available in neet.nta.nic.in. It is open from 7th February to 7th March till 11:50 p.m. Start applying your NEET applications, and the exam date is 4th May between 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. So you have 3 hours, 180 minutes, 180 questions. Okay, so understand this and start applying. Application fees is for general category 1,700, OBC it is 1,600, SC, ST or if you belong to PWD category, it is 1,000 rupees. Okay. Once you open the NEET page, okay, in neet.nta.nic.in, you have a candidate activity below that page. In that, you have NEET UG registration and application option. Select that. You have 3 boxes open. First box, it has the information bulletin. Select that. Read the bulletin and then start applying. Second box has login. Okay, that is for if you have already registered, you have to select that option and enter the page. Otherwise, for the new users, you have the third box. Okay, so for new registration, select that. Now I will explain each and every page that you will get open from this. Okay, the first page, it asks for your personal details. You have to give your name, your date of birth, your father name, mother name, okay, and your address, your gender. These are the details you will submit. After entering all these details, it asks for your mail ID. You need 2 mail ID and 2 contact numbers. The first mail ID and first mobile number, you have to submit it now. Okay, once you complete this, it asks for creating a password for your application. So create a password that you will remember, or you will register it and keep it safe. Okay, and there are some security questions being asked. So type that security questions and security answers. After completion of every stage, there is a CAPTCHA. Enter that and submit it. Now you will have an OTP for your registered mail ID and your phone number. Okay, so you have to give this OTP and then submit this process. The first stage of submitting of your NEET application is completed. This is called as registration process. Once the registration process is completed, you have an application number. So note down your application number, have your application number and your password safe. Okay, so this detail is required for further submission of your application at any point of time. Okay, so if you would like to proceed with the application form, then select the complete application form in that current status page. Okay, now if you are not submitting it now, you want to proceed it later, then you can log out, and whenever you want to log in, I told you initially there are 3 boxes available. You have to select the middle one, the login one. It will ask for your NEET application number and password. Give these details and you can log in the application page. Okay, so now let us see how to continue with this application process. Select the complete application form. You will have the application status. There are 10 status that has been listed. First status is registered contact details that has been completed. Second status is your personal details. Okay, for personal details, you have given your name, parents' name, date of birth and gender. It asks for category. Select the category. For example, your OBC or general or SC category, select that. It asks for the certificate number and date of issue and issuing authority. Okay, for example, you belong to OBC NCL category. You have just submitted the application for getting the OBC NCL certificate. It asks for acknowledgement receipt number, okay, and the date of application. These are the details you have to submit. Other than that, it asks for family income, whether you are diabetic, you belong to any minority community, and your mode of preparation. Once you complete these details, it will give a CAPTCHA. Type that and submit it. This is the personal details. Okay, then it asks for your identity details. Identity is, you can select the identity you have. Usually we give it as Aadhaar card. It asks whether you have DigiLocker or passport. Any one identity you can select. So select Aadhaar. It asks for Aadhaar details. It asks for your NEET application number, name as a NEET application, and your Aadhaar number. Okay, you have to type your Aadhaar number twice. It asks for Aadhaar number, confirm Aadhaar number, and below that you have a CAPTCHA and you can type that and submit this process. So the third process is over. The fourth stage of this process is APAR ID. If you have APAR ID, select that and give the details. If you don't have, just select no and it will go for the next stage. So next stage is you have to register the exam and exam center details. Exam and exam center is, select the exam that you will write. It is NEET. Okay, so it national eligibility cum entrance test. You have to select that option. It asks for question paper mode. If you are giving only English, the question paper will be only in English and you may get exam center anywhere within India. If you are selecting Tamil, for example, the question paper will be both in English and Tamil. Okay, if you select Tamil, question paper will be both in Tamil and in English. After that, you have to select the state from where you want to write the exam and the city from where you wish to write the exam. You have 3 options for this. Select the 3 options and then you can submit the details. Okay, so other than that, it asks for your guardian or parents qualification and their income status. Okay, so you can give them the qualification, what occupation and qualification they have done, your father's occupation and qualification, mother's occupation and qualification, and type the captcha and submit this page. So after giving the exam city details, it asks for your register qualification details, your qualification of 10th standard and 11th standard. So for this, have your 10th and 12th mark sheets and the certificates in hand, and then submit these details because it asks for your marks, the roll number, etc. Okay, so have this with your when you're submitting the application form, type it correctly and then submit the details. First, it asks for your 10th details. Okay, so it asks whether you have passed, year of passing, and which school you have studied, and whether it is an urban school or a rural school, place you have studied, and the percentage. And it asks for total marks. For example, you are studying 10th standard from Tamil Nadu State Board, total marks is 500, marks secured maybe 400, 450, whatever actual marks you have secured, automatically it gives the percentage. Okay, and you have to give the roll number of 10th standard and the school from where you have studied the 10th standard. After that, it asks for class 12 details. Okay, if you are currently studying 12th standard, if you are giving 2025, you are going to complete the year of appearance of the 12th exam, it automatically gives the qualifying exam code as code 01. If you have already completed the exam, 12th standard exam, either last year or year before, and you are preparing for NEET, the code is 02. If you are pursuing some other degree, then the qualifying code varies. See the information bulletin, accordingly you submit the code. Okay, and it again asks for the same details like you have submitted for 10th standard, the school you have studied, the number, exam application number, total marks. For example, it is 600 for state board or CBSE, then the marks obtained, what marks you have obtained out of 600. If you have obtained 550 or 560, it gives the marks obtained, and the percentage it automatically calculates. Then it asks for exam application, the roll number and the school from where you have studied. Fill in these details, it gives a captcha, type the captcha and submit this process. Okay, so we have submitted the qualification details. Now it asks for additional details. Additional details are whether you had twins writing the exam, it asks for that, and have you already previously appeared for your NEET exams earlier, then your place of birth, your state of birth and your district of birth. These are the additional details you have to select and type the captcha and submit the application. Now it asks for the emergency contact details. Okay, so the country from where you are writing the exam, and this mobile number and the mail ID that you are giving is the second mobile number and mail ID, not the one we have given previously. This should be another mobile number and the second mail ID you should give. Now you will have 2 OTPs, one for this mobile, the newly registered mobile number, and the newly registered mail ID. Okay, so it will verify and it will proceed to the next stage. So these are the emergency details you have given, the mobile number and mail ID. Now it will go for uploading of the documents. I'll tell you what are the documents you have to upload. First document it asks for is your passport size photograph having 80% face covered. Okay, so it should be with proper, it can be a passport size photograph with white background and color photograph with your name and date of photograph below the photograph. Okay, so what is the sizes? It should be either JPG or JPEG format. It should be of 10 to 200 B. Then second thing is your impression, the fingers impression. You need all 10 fingers impression. Have a white paper, have all 10 fingers impression on the white paper, scan it and upload this document. Third one is your signature. Sign it. Signature should not be in capital letter. It should not be only initials. It should be a proper signature. Sign the white paper, scan and upload this document. The fourth one is your postcard size photograph. and it should also be in JPG or JPEG format. Take this photograph and upload this. Okay, all this we need only soft copy. Okay, so the thumb impression signature, do it in a white paper, scan it and upload it. So after that, it asks for the category certificate. You have to scan and upload your category certificate, and category certificate is the optional document. Okay, if you have, you can upload, otherwise no need. So don't worry about it. And after that, it asks for your class 10th mark sheet. You have to scan the original mark sheet and upload it. Don't scan the Xerox copies. After that, it will ask for your class, if you have completed 12th, it will ask for your 12th mark sheets. Otherwise, it will go for your the address proof, okay, your identity proof. So if you have given your identity as Aadhaar, you have to upload a soft copy of your Aadhaar card. Okay, so these are the details you will upload, and after that it go for final submission process, where you have to pay the application fee and make the application submitted. Okay, all the best. Thank you.